Hello, I'm Mr. Cooper. I teach applied geometry. It usually is a class that is a pre-requirement for co-taught geometry. So after applied geometry, you could go to co-taught geometry. Applied geometry is a freshman class. You have to have basic knowledge of algebra to be successful in this class. We will do a lot of hands-on stuff because hence the name applied. You apply geometry to real-world scenarios. So every unit, I apply it to something in the student's life. It'll be really cool. Most students really enjoy it because there's a lot of hands-on stuff. And I'm a big believer in students being teachers. So a lot of the grade is a mix between test scores and participation in the class itself. Students have to do a lot of talking, a lot of teaching, a lot of working with partners. So that's really cool, and most of the students really enjoy it. The first part, you'll need like a binder and a couple of notebooks. Let's see. I usually provide the protractor, compasses, all those kinds of things. If we ever have to go to e-learning, it would probably be a great idea to have those kinds of things at home. Let's see. Next, the first thing we'll learn is we'll go through like order of operations of algebra, things like that. Then we'll hit, let's see, we got to go through like all the vocab that is going to be needed through the year. Then we'll start hitting chapter 1, which is like a lot to do with basic functions, functionality of a grid, those kinds of things. We will go through vocabulary of a plane and dimension and things like that. Then we got to hit algebra of it, that sort of thing. Then we'll be going into transformations. Then we'll go into, we have a whole unit on Pythagoras, which, everyone should have at least seen Pythagoras through, say, your junior high, maybe 7th, 8th grade. But there's actually a lot more to it, so it'll be more advanced. And then we'll go into a more advanced way of teaching surface area, and volume. So it can get a little bogged down. That's why I have fully made notes of everything. And I post them in Google Classroom. And that way you can focus more on the teaching, my videos, things like that. Make sure you're in my Google Classroom. I'll post notes and things like that. If you're in the classroom, I definitely print them out and hand them to you and put them in that binder you're supposed to have for math class. So thank you and have a nice day.